Hello. Okay, have you seen the video of our pals in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and the haka that was performed in Parliament? So, I was looking it up today to get an understanding of what occurred, what happened. Let me fill you in. First of all, you like my shirt? As you want to. It all begins with the Treaty of Waitangi. Okay, that's going to be the treaty that was signed between the Māori iwi, so the Māori tribes, the native people of New Zealand, was signed between them and the British, who came and they colonized. So that treaty, which, like, you know, if we really want to go back in history, there were some issues with that treaty. For example, the fact that Te Reo Māori, the language, was never a written language. Just like multiple issues. The treaty was written, a written document. It is in English and it is in Te Reo Māori, the native Māori language, which, like I had just previously said, was never a written language. So it was essentially, the language was phonetically used. Like, okay, you say Waitangi, I assume that's spelled W-A-I. Does that make sense? So, like, it was made into a written language using the, like, English alphabet. Okay? And basically everything to do with that treaty is, like, how shit works, the way of existing, governing X, Y, and Z for the Pakeha, which is the non-native colonized folk. Basically what they want to do is make some changes to that bill. Also, hey, weeboo alert, breaking. I'm not a politician, and I damn sure am not a Kiwi politician who is fully fucking correct me if I'm wrong, please. But the changes that they are trying to make are ones that will only impact the Māori people, the indigenous people. And the changes are very much, here's basically how it's presented, like if you were to look it up right now. Is that they'll say, like, the bill essentially says, we just want equality, equal opportunity, equal everything for everybody, no matter what their ancestral background. That sounds fucking great. Which is why I was like, huh? But basically, here's what that means. And sorry to be a patriot, but let me put this shit to you in terms that will make sense, like, in the US, because I work best with. Here's an example. In the United States, within the National Health Service, is the Indian Health Service. IHS, I believe, is the Indian Health Service. And that is specifically for Native Americans. The way I understand it, and again, please correct me if and when I'm wrong. The way I understand it is that it wouldn't change anything for the Pakeha, the people of European descent who are New Zealanders. They're chilling. Like, it doesn't change anything for them. But what it would do, as far as I can understand, is take away any services, organization, national anything that is, like, specifically made for Māori people. Keep in mind, typically, if and when a department or a thing or for example, the Indian Health Services, the reason shit like that gets made is because there is a pretty clear consensus that, hey, they've been getting done dirty. Therefore, the video that we are seeing of the politician what she's tearing is that fucking bill. Gangster. Fuck yeah. She's tearing that bill, and then all the other indigenous people that are in Parliament with her joined in and supported, because what they are protesting is the passing of these, like, ratifications, these changes to it, because they're like, no, don't get rid of our fucking protections, obviously. And then currently there is a walk happening that is also like a peaceful demonstration. What's it called? Haikoi. Or Hikoi. Hikoi. That's what's happening. That's the tea. And if there's one thing about me, is that I fuck with the Māori people real bad. Big old mana wave on this side, dog. That's it.